Hey Kira, I'm back. I'm excited to be doing day 3 of our 14-day series on DIY embellishments inspired by Target One Spot. And these are so cute. I am just in love. These are the banners from Target, and I'll show a picture that you had taken when you went to give you a reference. These are the Target banner embellishments. And they are cute, but I have to admit, I like mine better. So I'm just going to go ahead and shove these off to the side. And don't be like me, please don't be like me, and shove them already finished into a wet baby wipe because your ink will bleed all over the place and they'll be ruined. So what you're going to need today are 2 pieces of fabric. I chose to use an unbleached cotton. And you'll need some Heat and Bond Ultra Hold. Now this is a fusible webbing, and this is the kind that I like to work with the best. You'll need an iron, a hot iron. Make sure that it's set on dry, not on any steam, and you'll want it set on linen, which I think is the hottest that it can go. And here we go. You're just going to see me cutting up the Heat and Bond adhesive, and I did this so you're going to sandwich it in between the 2 pieces of fabric. You're going to iron one side, and then when that side has been adhered, you'll peel off the backing and you'll adhere it to the other side. Now Silhouette America, they do have a cuttable canvas that you can use. I also thought about using like a reusable grocery bag that's canvas, like a canvas cotton kind of bag. The reason why I didn't go for that is because I'm going to be stamping on these, and I wanted the ink to have, or the stamp to have a better impression, and so it's not as textured. The cotton is not as textured, but you can use whatever you want. Whatever works for you. And so I've broken out my trusty trimmer. I do have a separate blade on my trimmer for fabric because I like to use fabric a lot in my projects. And I'm just squaring it off so that I have a nice even edge to start with. Okay, so you're going to want to cut these into strips of 1 inch by 1.5 inch for the small ones, or if you want to do larger ones, you can do those at 1.5 by 2 inches. I wouldn't go much smaller than the 1 by 1.5 inch because it would be kind of hard to work with. And you're going to need 6 pieces, or how, if you're going to do a longer word, how many ever you need for your word, and then 2 extra for the triangles on the side. Now for the triangle, all I did was kind of fold it in half so I can make a little indent and I can find the middle of the bottom, and then I angled it up from the corners into that middle. And here I decided to do like a triangle bottom instead of a fishtail. I've also done fishtails at the bottom, and I did it on the very first one and then followed that first one as a guide for the next, if that makes any sense. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a message from you, and you'll see me get really frustrated because I probably had a typo and then another typo, and I really hate it when my phone doesn't know what I need to say. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use this waffle flower stamp set, and it's called Loved. And the ink pads that I have are really old from Stampin' Up. This is a mint color, and I'm using this cute little heart on little triangles on each side. And then you'll see me break out my foam alphabet stamps. Now comment below and let me know if I'm not alone in this world, because I still have the old school foam alphabet stamps. And I use them and I love them because they're big, and you can make, big sized embellishments with them. And anyway, this is the smallest one that I have of my alphabet foam stamps. I have one that's even bigger, and I use them. So here I'm just taking another ink pad. It's an old retired line from Stampin' Up, and it's a coral color. I'm edging all of them just to give it some added detail. And then you'll see me go in with my little finger dauber with a lighter color than that, and I'm just kind of blending it all in. The other thing that's great when you go to blend it is that it kind of roughs up the edge a little bit, which gives it a little bit more distressed look. It roughs up the fabric on the edge. So there we go, we're all done. Oh, I'm so excited. This is my baby Janome, and her name is Rosie Marie, and I'm so excited to introduce you to her. She is so sweet. and durable. I love all of the settings. She has several different kinds of stitches that you can do. She's super light. Look, I'm picking it up with my pinky. Dude, I'm picking up a sewing machine with my pinky. 2 thumbs up for sure. Anyway, I'll put a link down below and you can check it out on Amazon. They come in all different kinds of colors and she's just great. I push her off to the side of my desk. I can take her to crops with me. And here you see me sewing my little banners together, and I left a little bit of the thread at the edge so it looks like a real banner. And I'll show you a little close-up. And in just a minute, I'll show you a close-up of how I store my threads and my bobbins, so they're really easy to just switch out so I can have a variety of colors. Here's a close-up of the settings that the Janome has. And there you have it. Oh, right. Here's my threads. They're just in a little Dollar Tree pencil container. And I love storing it that way. It's easy to take with me. And here you go. Here's some close-ups of the banners that I did create. This was my first set that got ruined. Oh well. I'm making more so that I still have them, but those were my favorites. Anyway, like us down below, subscribe, leave a comment. We'd love for you to be a part of our little crafty adventure and our community. And we'll see you next time. Bye.